Now, guys, once again, it is your special time here on Espresso this morning, and I'm joined by private chef Neil Anthony and PGA golf professional and also fitness model Peter Geyser to show you how to cook a healthy lunch, because it is extremely important. Am I right when I say that, Peter?
Yeah, of course. You've got to be eating every 2 to 3 hours just to sustain muscle growth and your energy levels. And by the time lunch comes around, I mean, it's your midday, so it kind of sets the pace for the afternoon. So it's so important that you got a good mix of protein and carbs and fats in as well. And yeah, that's
to balance out those food groups.
Yeah, of course, definitely.
Mr. Neil, all right, so what are we going to be cooking, man?
Today we're going to do a very simple dish. We're just going to lightly poach some skinless chicken breast and a little bit of vegetable stock, just until they're very nice and sort of soft and tender. Then also just steam some broccoli. We do that with a little bit of a soya dressing, a few almonds through that as well, again, just sort of reiterating that sort of aspect. Then we've got a little sort of crushed, just some new potatoes just boiled up in their skins. Just crush them up, saute those, get them all nice and crispy, a little bit of lemon zest, a little bit of chili to bring it to life, and then we'll roll the chicken breast in a sort of grain mustard and coriander sort of dressing and then slice it up so it'll sort of have a bit more life to it. That's the idea anyway.
Okay. So Neil, while you're busy there, Peter,
Yes.
I presume that preparation when it comes to food plays a big part in your life.
Yes. I'm a busy person. I'm giving golf lessons throughout the day, running around at the golf club, and then I've got to obviously fit in my gym sessions. Some days I try and fit in 2 sessions a day, so it's very important that I plan my day in terms of nutrition. So I usually prepare my foods early in the morning. I prefer to do that then the night before, just so that the foods are a little bit fresher. So you need to be able to plan your day and your meals so that you can have the meals ready when you can eat. And that's so important, just to keep your body building muscle and obviously dropping body fat throughout the day, which is the key to getting lean. And
Neil, you've used this very interesting little sauce paste thing
Yeah,
here.
it's
What
just
is
grain
that?
mustard and coriander, just really finely chopped, bound with a little bit of olive oil, just to sort of give it a bit more, give it a bit more sort of body, as opposed to just your average sort of chicken breast.
Okay.
Chilies are hot.
that's amazing.
What's happening with the
Yeah,
potatoes?
they're just sort of fricasseing over there. Bit of chili, bit of lemon.
Bit of chili, bit of lemon.
Yeah.
Just like that. Lemon zest and potatoes.
Lemon zest, yeah. It's
I've
wicked.
actually never heard of that.
It's absolutely amazing, yeah.
Tell me a bit about supplementation. You know, what can people do when they can't get to that afternoon meal?
that's where the protein shakes come in. If you're hard pressed for time, it's always good to have your shake in your bag and have your protein shake. I mean, the Diet Fuel sachets are awesome for that. So it's very convenient. You just unzip the sachet, put in this whey protein with some water and shake it up, and then you got a good meal. And combining it with your Fedric Cut Hardcore, which I take usually 2 capsules before lunch, just to help prevent my body storing the body fat. And then while I'm taking my lunch, I take CLA. It just prevents extra body fat being absorbed in the body. So it basically lets my body use that fat as an energy source. So it's not going to get me the extra fat. So it just helps with that, yeah.
Now, I've also heard about a product called CLA. I mean, a lot of people talk about it. What exactly is that and how do you use it?
Well, CLA you can take with your meals, and basically what it does is it helps to prevent extra body fat absorption. So you can either take it with your meals or directly after your meal.
Neil, how are we doing?
We are good, we're good. We just again, the steamed broccoli, then we just the almonds, just sort of toss that through. A little bit of soy sauce on there as well.
Okay.
Instead of adding too much salt, just use a bit of soy sauce.
Yeah, that's a healthy option
Yeah.
right there.
Nuts,
really
broccoli.
good.
Yeah.
You could use flaked ones if you wanted as well.
That looks
We'll just clean that up.
beautiful. Now, before we taste, Peter, let's talk a bit about the calorie balance between the different food groups of what it should look like for someone that wants to gain some muscle.
Okay. Well, it's important that you get the ratio right. Now, you need about 50 to 55% carbohydrates, which would be basically your sweet potato, brown rice. Those are good options for carbs at lunch. Then you need 30 to 35% protein, which you could get from lean steak or ostrich mince or chicken breast, fish, hake, tuna. Those are good options. Then about 15% for your good fats, which you can get from almonds, avocado. So none of the bad fats like fatty fried foods. That's complete no-no, because that's just going to make your body store excess fat, which you don't want.
Fantastic, great stuff. So I think, Neil, you finished your dish here.
Yeah.
It looks amazing, man.
It's quite fiery, and I think it's quite
fiery.
Gonna get things going.
I'm looking forward to this one.
Took a deep breath there. It's going in. Oh, no, man, I'm sure it's going to be great. You want to mind giving it a taste?
Get involved
Let's
there.
go for it.
You get the sort of, when you sort of refry the potatoes, you get that sort of crunchiness going, you know, that everyone likes, that sort of, almost like a sort of chip aspect, you know, the crunchy outside, the soft inside. Keep the skin on there, so you got all that sort of goodness going.
Yeah. Nice.
Fresh.
Man, that's so good.
That's it. So just leave me some when you're done there.
Oh, well,
That's Peter, thank you so much. I'll see you guys again back tomorrow.
All right,
fantastic.
Thanks.
So that is your healthy lunch option. Join us again tomorrow as we'll show you what a healthy dinner option should look like. Remember, this recipe will be available on our Espresso website, espressoshow.com, and also on the USN SA page on Facebook. And also go post your questions there regarding training, diet, and also supplementation, and somebody will get back to you. See you tomorrow.